Kind of nice so far, chat. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. But hopefully, I'll be sleeping soon. First thing I messed up, I forget papers. So that's what took me so long to get back on here. Is I had to go search in my room for a loose paper. Not cool. Not cool at all. And then now, this, the lighting fucking sucks over here. Absolutely sucks. Alright. See if I can get this box open. L, hold the door. The fight? Who's fighting? Well, like MMA or boxing? Bro. On Paramount, MMA? Oh, okay. Yeah, I never really got into that shit. I'll watch it if someone has it on, but like I don't follow it like to know when they're fighting or who's fighting or whatever the fuck. This right here, what I got right here in this box, I'm a lot more excited about. I'm gonna show you right now, bro. Right now. Your friend does fights in Florida, word? What's his name? I pause. Nice, I see. Yeah, I ordered the wrong one. So I have it comes as a 2-pack. So the same exact setup right here, I have one of each without the insert. I'm like, oh, that sucks. So I reordered them. Now I got the proper ones with the insert and all of that stuff. Pause on insert, by the way. Bro, you know who's from Tampa? You know R1 Paulie C? Oh man, I'm excited about this. Yeah, but hold the door. You know R1 Paulie C? He be in the chat sometimes. Matter of fact, he's on the next episode of the Unc podcast. He's from Tampa. I wonder if he knows your boy. Oh man, this feels good. It shouldn't. It really shouldn't feel so good, but it absolutely does. Smoking here, looking at the fight. Mm-hmm. That is the way to do it, sir. You know, if they were smoking, they wouldn't be fighting, though. There you go. Ah, dude, I've been at work since 3 o'clock, bro. I just got home. It was pretty much my first smoke of the day. And I put a shit ton of grabber in here because I need that kick, man. So I got myself off the cigarettes. I got myself off the nicotine pouches. And now I'm back to putting grabber in my joints. And oh, man, it feels so great. Isn't it like pay-per-view or something, though? Like I said, I watched that. Oh, it's not? Oh, shit. So what's it on exactly? Paramount Plus, but don't in Paramount Plus like a paid subscription? No Low Tango. Paramount Plus. It is. Yeah, I don't have Paramount Plus. I don't have none of that shit. I had Netflix and Hulu. I got rid of Netflix because of that cuties bullshit. And Hulu, I can't remember why I got rid of Hulu, but I started fucking with Hulu. Damn, bro, you see that? Alyssa's still holding the grudge, bro. She comes in here to say hi to you, but not me. That's crazy. Another damn paradise, yeah. Well, brother, that's a chick, dude. Alyssa, you hear that? You brother now. Muhammad Ali, sir. And hold that door. Did you hear name Muhammad Ali, sir? What did you expect? Bruh, if that put it through your screenshot into the fucking pause compilation, that would have been like the first scene. Nah, trust me, I already know. What you up to, man? How's school and shit? How's your sister? How's your dad? I'm gonna start posting soon. Do that, brother. And yo, if you want to collab, dude, I'm down to collab with you too, man. I can send you a link on fucking Riverside, and we can set up the phones and have like a fucking like a split screen. Come on, Alyssa. I'm just fucking with you. I wouldn't do you like that. Not without your permission, at least. My sister good. My dad been playing favorites, but it's all right. Alyssa, come on. You know I wouldn't do you like that. Check this out. As far as your dad is concerned, you'll understand when you get older. You will. You really will. Kids, and no disrespect, but like you still considered a kid. Looking back, I consider myself a kid until I was like 30. Um, Kids don't really understand what it's about to be a grown up. You think that grown ups are perfect. You think grown ups got it all figured out. You think that like once you hit a certain age, like you don't make mistakes no more. It's not like that. It's not like that at all. Yo, what the? Okay. So believe me, Your dad, he's not doing anything that's hurtful to you. He's not doing it on purpose. Not at all. Like, let me give you an example of me, right? You see how I'm over here smoking and shit, right? And ideally, if I had a kid, I would stop. But I probably won't. Not because I don't want to, but because I'm not strong enough. And I guarantee you, your dad, you got a lot going on in his head. And we all have feelings. And regardless of whose fault it is, when our feelings are hurt, it's tough, you know? Nah, trust me, you're right. I know you know. But see, here's why it's tough for you to understand too. You have a gift and a curse. All right. You are one of those people that's as close to perfect as it gets. You have a lot of foresight, and most people don't. Right. Um. So now it's like, how can I explain it? For you to be so considerate and to think about others, and to make sure that everybody else is taken care of, to make sure that you're fair, you know, and everybody else isn't playing like that, it sucks. You got 2 YouTube shorts ready to post. Yo, post the shorts every day, Alyssa. Let me tell you something. Look, and check this out, Alyssa. Look at a channel called Think Media. And look at another channel called VidIQ. Those are the 2 channels that helped me the most when I started. And if you post every single day, eventually, um, what's it called? Eventually, one of them just get a hit out of nowhere. Pause. Alyssa, you know Young Rider, right? Young Rider 15. What you mean thanks to Antonio? What thanks what? What I do? What I do this time? The YouTuber because it sound familiar. Yeah, she's in my chat. She's always in my chat. And to help to inspire. Shit, man. Well, thank you for that, brother. I'm just here doing my thing, living my life on camera. That's all. I know I live a somewhat interesting life. So I figure, you know what? Let me bring it to you guys. And it's funny because I really don't compare to what I used to. Pokes hella hot. What's good with you, Pokes hella hot? Anyway, Alyssa, Young Rider used to comment on my shorts when pause, hold the door. That's crazy. Getting it just going. That's wild. So Yeah, man, I had like 100 subscribers, man, when she started like commenting on my shorts, telling me like, how good my content was, and inspiring me to keep going. So it's like right now where you're at is basically where I was at when she was subscribed to my channel. You want your lunch break? Can you smoke on your lunch break? Puedes fumar. Puedes fumar. Good to hear. Also, Alyssa, check this out. You want to know something? It took me like 4 or 5 months to get 50 subscribers. Sorry. Hold on a second, people. So it took me like 4 or 5 months at least, maybe even more, to get the 50 subscribers. Do you know how many I had after a full year of posting every day? I'm sparked up. That's what's up, folks. Hella. Check out what I got today, folks. Hella from Amazon. It's a 2-pack. One of them is light silver, and one of them is like a gunmetal. And check it out. Got me a pre-roll box. Alyssa. Yeah, sorry, I lost connection. So listen, my first year altogether. By the time the first year was over, I had 10,000. So trust me, just keep posting every day, and before you know it, one of your posts is just gonna take off, and you're gonna get a shit ton of subs from that one post. Posts hella hot. Is my chat frozen? Somebody say something real quick, just so I know if it's frozen. Otherwise, I gotta go back and fix it. All right, it appears the chat is frozen, so I'm gonna have to try to fix this. But lately, it's not been letting me fix it. So if not, I'm gonna have to exit altogether and start it back up again. Hold on. Oh, there we go. It worked. I don't know what happened in my background though. Hold on. There we go. Background is back. Damn, come a few dudes. Pause. Um, I popped up into this dream and saw me getting caught. Pause. What you mean? What you mean getting caught? Well, I paused you at first. That's why you became the master. You were like the karate kid of pauses. You were like, oh shit, I got paused. I didn't know what this pause thing was, but now I'm gonna figure it out. And I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna pause the master. Yo, you gotta admit though, I know you mad that it happened to you, but you gotta admit the other day when you tried to play me and I threw it back at you in the form of a t-shirt. You gotta admit that was great. Like your background was the screenshot of you cutting out my oh. Oh hell yeah, because I was bragging about my new favorite t-shirt. That was like you remember when Brittany Whittick was my favorite t-shirt up until this one. I'm gonna let this one slide. I can't believe you ain't paused this one. You clocked my ass is crazy. So what's it called? Before this one, Brittany Whittick's was my favorite one. And you remember how many times I threw that shit up on screen? Can't help it. I'll start randomly thinking about it and laughing. And then I'll be like, chat. You gotta see this shit. This is too fucking funny. Catching the 2 foot black. Oh, that shit was so crazy. Oh, that shit was absolutely crazy. Catching the 2 foot black. I gotta find that. I can't find it. I think it's on my memory card. Not memory card, but I have a USB storage. I think it's on there because it's not on my phone. And that is scary. Like, imagine losing that. Yo, Mark. Man said my every man milk. Damn, I just asked if I get damn I just asked if I get catcalled off and I said I don't know. I don't know. I guess you mean to say damn I was just asked if I get catcalled often. That sounds like a pickup line to me. I keep saying that around the house. It's like, yo, you could even just use that instead of pause. Every once in a while, I do. When someone says some crazy shit and I got to pause, instead of pause, I'm like, yo, Mark, Mark, you the man say, dirty boy, that man. Yo, I don't care what Mark says. Dirty boy, that man. That's my absolute favorite. And then on that real crazy one, buddy was like, dirty bummer Ross clot, pussy bumper blood clot boy, that man. A joint holster is handy. Damn, you're just now commenting on that. That could be like a pickup line poke. It's like saying, yeah, we record you on. Yo, let me explain something to you about dudes, man. Right? Like, we're funny creatures. We really are, right? So it's so funny how it really like it works out, right? Or doesn't, for that matter. So it's like a dude will have a type, or me personally, I don't have a type. But there's a lot of features that I find attractive. That if a chick has it, like certain features, like I don't really even care what the rest of it looks like. I'll be turned on. Um, so what's it called? So dudes will find a chick they like, and she won't even be all that like on paper, but dude just likes her. And then now this dude who might be like the coolest, fucking smoothest, like dude that just knows how to talk and is confident, knows and confident, knows how to do shit and everything. All of a sudden he starts stuttering around this fucking chick because he just wants to get a chance with her, and he doesn't even know like what to say, like how to fucking start the conversation. He knows once the conversation gets flowing, everything will be smooth. But like, what the fuck do I say to this chick? I don't have no reason to talk to her. That's when they come up and start saying shit like, "Do you get catcalled a lot?" That's their way of letting you know they think you're hot, and they're assuming, yeah, you do. Later on, pokes hella hot. I'm trying to be let Auntie tell it. Oh shit. What up, Alyssa? What you got, fam? Oh shit, hold on. I gotta pick up all this bullshit. Sometimes this guy in class, he flirts with me. Sometimes this guy in class, he flirts with me. Sometimes, right? Okay. And he sprays cologne on me sometimes. And I know damn well I don't freaking stink. And laugh when he does. He sprays it on my hand, on my backpack, and I gotta walk around smelling like it. Yeah, that's probably why he does it. So this way, you gotta smell him all day. It's like claiming with a scent. Yeah, he's marking his territory. Oh man. Same thing when a guy gives a girl a sweater. It's like a clean. Ah, that not necessarily. And that's because she could just be cold, you know. But what's it called? One second. But like him spraying you. Hey, by the way, I'm like, I really like cologne, like different kinds of cologne and shit. I like want to have all the nicest smelling ones. Just out of curiosity, oh, this motherfucker has a girl. Yeah, so listen, stay away from that. Chances are he either wants to cheat on his girlfriend with you, or he wants to leave his girlfriend for you, or he wants to cheat on his girlfriend with you until he leaves her for you. Um, that's not a good situation. That's not a good situation at all. Um, believe me, you don't want that shit. See, here's the thing that is hard to realize when you're in, like when you're actually like in it. You know what I mean? What's it called? There's so many fucking people. That's a good thing and a bad thing. It's bad because you have too many options, and it's hard for you to pick one, knowing that there might be a better one out there. You know, but at the same time, it's a good thing because now you don't have to settle for some bullshit like that. You don't have to settle for someone that is gonna be like, you're gonna be somebody's side chick or whatever the fuck case may be. There's a million other fucking dudes out there. And let me explain something to you. The most important thing. This is very, very important for any girl to understand, right? The most important thing to a man is your purity, right? The less dudes that you've been with, the more valuable you are to a dude that wants a serious relationship and wants to, have a family and, treat a woman right and all of that shit, you know? So, you know what I mean? Like, not getting yourself involved with fuckboys like that now is gonna heavily pay off in the future. Because if you can make it to like 21, 22, and have zero bodies, like some fucking really, really, really good dude is gonna want to fucking snatch you up. Guaranteed. What was your question though? When you were talking about cologne? No, I was asking you what cologne is it? If you know. You know what's funny? I have YSL, I have Prada, I have Gucci, I have Versace, I have all these different fucking designer fucking colognes. And my favorite is some cheap shit. I don't, but it's like it's both a cologne and the hair texture. Oh yeah, nah, I'm good on that. Yeah, but I have two favorites, right? And both of them are from the same brand, and it's a cheap brand. Like it's like $35 for the big ass bottle. Put it this way: the bottle that I got for $35, my Chanel cologne costs like 300 in that same size bottle. And this is like gotta be my favorite of all time. Yeah, hair textures. Right, wouldn't be in it. What are you nuts? Do you have any idea how covered in hair I am? Damn it. I forgot to lick the paper. I know that looked wild just now. Definitely making this one private. All right. All right. Alrighty, chat. Tell me I lost my lighter. Well, set it down or something. Oh no. Oh no. Hold on a second, chat. What in the what did I do, man? Yo, this is crazy. How the fuck this keeps happening to me time and time again? Like, I legit had a lighter. Well, here's a different one. Had a lighter. Oh, all right. There we go. Now I got it. I got one. I don't know what I did with the other one I was using. That little fucking rolling box I got is cool as shit, though. Like, remember, I don't condone smoking, but like, look how it makes it perfect, like a fucking cigarette. And all you gotta do is close the box. My teacher said, "Ew, it got out my mouth. It tastes sour when I spray the board with the cleaner. Spray the cleaner." I said, "Hey, yo, boss. Oh, shit." Right next to me. Gave a look like, are you serious? Gave a look to you or to the teacher for saying that wild shit. See, I would have looked at the teacher crazy, like, yo, you lucky we don't call the fucking principal. Should have been to the exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, Yo, you're wilding. Just like I said, just like I think I mentioned this to you already on that podcast. Let's rap about it. The dude Mano that don't like being paused. They were telling him, yo, you gotta be careful because should it be dead serious and motherfuckers will pause you. Motherfuckers will pause you at a funeral. And he was like, nah, yo, you can't pause nobody at a funeral. And this dude, Fabulous, was like, man, I'm definitely pausing you at the funeral, bro. Like, you shouldn't even be talking like that in front of the dead. And that shit got me. That shit got me. Yo, the way they pause each other on that fucking show, though, priceless. Absolutely priceless. And Mano gets mad. Mano left the show because he was sick of getting paused all the time. Oh man. And it's funny too because Mano got a reputation for being some like super gangster dude too. So like the fact that it bothered him to get paused that much that he had to leave the show is fucking hilarious to me. Hold up. What time is it? Sheesh, it's getting late. Alyssa, you still there? Oh yeah, I forgot. It's not late by you though. I'm about to say you need to get your ass to sleep for school. One of my friends said, "Why is it so long?" I was like, "It's so thick." Nobody was. Wait, one of my friends was like, "Why is it so long? It's so thick. Nobody is finishing that." Wait, is that even a pause though? Like, I feel like what else could that mean? Oh, the packet. All right, never mind. I'm like, wait a second. Sounds like they're really talking about that. Teacher gave us a packet and it was that's funny as shit. Yeah. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. I was like, low key, watch. Yo, man. I used to get my teachers all the time. Like I told you, I remember one time I was at church and the pastor was giving a sermon. And I paused him in the middle of his sermon and he laughed and the whole congregation laughed and they go live on YouTube with the with the service. So I was able to go back and catch it later. Pause. Yeah, whoever invented that, bro, like we owe him a debt of gratitude. That shit is great. Although I didn't always call pause. Pause has always been a thing, right? I never liked it. Like there's been different variations. Like I used to call no homo, right? And other people would say pause, and I didn't like that. I felt like they were trying to be politically correct. But as time went on, I started to realize like not everything that's a pause is necessarily gay. It could be sound dirty on a heterosexual way, but it's still a pause. So I'm like, pause is more like all encompassing, So it kind of grew on me. But for a while, instead of pause or no homo, I wasn't saying either one. I was just saying, whoa. And I remember one time, dude, my ex, well, she wasn't my ex at the time, but right, she told me I was knocked out, like dead knocked out, snoring. And somebody on TV said something sus, and I was like, whoa, right back to sleep. It's still Pause Awareness Month. Absolutely, it is Pause Awareness Month. Oh, what a beautiful thing. I am gonna need to get that petition written up. I would just say, hey, yo. Yeah, eventually it developed into that. Hey, yo. Yeah, there was a pause evolution. So now I've settled on, hey, yo, quote what they said and follow it with, it's crazy. Hey, yo, I'm in a good mood because I blanked you twice is crazy. Hey, yo, I took blank shots is wow. For example. Oh shit. You're gonna be on that for a while. Pause. I'm not making surprised. Oh shit. Not gonna lie. You know what I wish I had in writing so it could go on a t-shirt? You know this one. And if you don't guess it and you make me say it, you're gonna be mad because you know it. What IRL pause? What IRL pause recently would be beautiful for a t-shirt? But it was IRL, so I don't have it in writing for a t-shirt. Come on, Alyssa, you know this one. You know this one, fam. Oh, I'm gonna be so happy if you get it. Pause. Wait, Silver Cam, cause Cam said some crazy shit. Nah, that would have been on. Oh no, I know which one. Which one? Come on, which one? Yeah, yeah. Nah. I'll give you a hint. Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut. That's your hint. Yup. Did you finish on the screen for me? I don't think he said for me, actually. I think he just said, can you finish on the screen? That shit is crazy. That gotta be one of the wildest ones that I ever heard. Could you imagine somebody actually doing it? Like, if it wasn't fucking like disgusting, like how funny it would be if somebody really like legit like took it that way and didn't understand that he meant something else and like just went I was just thinking about that. What you just thinking about somebody actually doing it? Yeah, that's crazy. Or just like daydreaming about it. Yo, you're wild for that. TMI, fam. TMI. What up, Brigad? Yo, Alyssa was just fantasizing about somebody fucking whipping it out and finishing on the screen at Pizza Hut. That's crazy, right? All jokes aside, all jokes aside, because I know you take things literally. That's not what she was thinking about. She was thinking about a pause from the other day that was fucking hilarious. I went to Pizza Hut, and I don't know about over there, but over here, everybody wants a tip just for breathing. Good morning, Regat. Um, so what's it called? Everywhere you go after you pay, they go, "Oh, can you just answer the question on the screen?" And the question on the screen is whether or not you want to leave a tip. So now I went to Pizza Hut, and instead of telling me, "Could you answer the question on the screen?" He goes, "Oh, could you finish on the screen?" I was like, what? Yo, that's fucking disgusting, bro. You're wilding right now. Hell no. Like a finish on your fucking screen. I'm crying, bro. Was it fast? I know. That's why I had to explain it to her gag. And I'm like, nah, her gag's gonna take it seriously. She does that shit. He wanted you to tip to yo, what? And then some. He wanted me to top him. Oh shit. Yo, you ought to laugh. So what's it called? I was a little asshole when I was a kid, right? And there was this kid, we used to call him Sandwich Man, because one day me and him got into a fight and I beat the brakes off of him. And he was eating a sandwich at the time, like a sub, a hero. In New York, we call them heroes. Everybody else calls them subs. He was eating a sub, right? And he starts trying to hit me with the sub. That's how he was defending himself. He was trying to hit me with a sandwich. And like I said, man, that didn't work. I beat the brakes off the kid, and ever since then, everybody called him Sandwich Man, right? So one day, me and my boy ordered pizza from 3 different places. Damn, you're so fucking lucky I didn't get that screenshot off. So order pizza from 3 different places, Chinese food from 3 different places, a fucking cab, or ordered them all to his house at the same time. Then we took all the dog shit from my friend's backyard. He had a dog that used to just be outside all the time. and we scooped it all up and dropped it on his fucking steps and just left a huge pile of fucking dog shit on his steps while all of these fucking pizza and Chinese food and cabs all showed up at the same fucking time ringing his doorbell. And he came out to like being surrounded by fucking pizza and Chinese food and cabs and shit. Alyssa, Alyssa. If you haven't already heard this, you're gonna absolutely love this, right? Regad's profile picture. Do you know what the guy's name is? Is it K-pop? I don't know, but his name is Bang Chan. His name goes with a paw. He needs to get a paws tattoo. How your name is a pause. I I prefer to call them not so straight kids. Nah, BANG, Bang Chan. Welding? What's welding? Hold on. What the fuck? Oh shit, when you wrote Douglas, it translated it to welding. Just say Chris. Yeah, but come on, Regat. You know Alyssa appreciates a good pause. I just, you know, I couldn't withhold that from her. But what's good with you, Regad? You got work today? Regad! Don't tell me you left us hanging, Regad. Regad has left the chat. Regad is mad because we making fun of Bang Chan. That's just a shame. We didn't mean nothing by it, Regad. We was just playing. Nah, you changed your profile picture. Who is it now? I can't see. Oh, you know what? You know what? What's it called? Here's what we'll do for you, Regad. Instead of pausing them, I'll make them tough. We'll call him Chan Gang or Don't Bang. That'll be his name from now on. Felix. Who's Felix? Quién es Felix? No. And now, yo, Alyssa, you can't play with Regad like that. You can't play with Regad like that. She's not business. She takes her not straight kids very seriously. She said, it's Chan Gang or Don't Bang. Straight like that. Felix and Chris are the Australian. Australian members of a K-pop band? Yo, it just keeps getting better. How dare I ask, did Australians find their way into a K-pop band? Do the Australians speak Korean? An Australian accent pisses me off. The way that they add an R after their O's. Like instead of saying no, they'll say nerd. Nerd. I hate that shit. It's like you're, but for real, like that's just how they live. Yeah, like an Australian would just be natural talking about you're. That's how they say it for real. I bet whoever gave the first you're had to be an Australian living in New York. And then all the dudes in the hood were laughing about it, and then they just started saying it, guaranteed. Bro, I love the Australian accent, dude. That shit irritates the fuck out of me. It's only that one part of it, though. The rest of it is cool. But I hate that they add R's after their O's. Yeah, listen, but that's different. That's the thing. You're, but the Australians like, sir, I know that I'm going to. That shit is annoying. But I'm curious that sometimes I see people walk around bare feet. What's wrong with that? I walk around bare feet on the concrete. Aussie. I mean, that's the thing. That's how they call them. Fucking assholes. Pause, regard. I'm just curious, bro. It's crazy. Regard. You ever heard of Jim Jeffries? No, look him up. He's an Australian comedian. He's fucking hilarious. Absolutely fucking hilarious. Alyssa, you would like him too. But I know Jeffrey Dahmer. I hope you didn't know him personally. I heard you bought his cookbook. Don't tell me you really did buy his cookbook. Ew, why would I? Psycho, like just. I mean, you said you know him. How do you know he had a cookbook? I don't. I'm just saying. If he did, I heard Regad bought it. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if there really is a cookbook. I don't know if her dad actually did buy it, but I heard that she bought his cookbook. Alyssa, you know who Jeffrey Dahmer was, right? I know him from a Netflix. Well, you guys worked on it together? How long did you work for Netflix? He attacked, man. Yeah, and he ate them. Regad, I know what you mean. Relax. I'm just fucking with you. Just joshing with you, Regad. Yeah, but listen, do you know who Jeffrey Dahmer is? Yes. Oh, okay, okay. I could have swore there was a joke about Jeffrey Dahmer, but I can't remember what it was. That sucks. Pretty Troll is a good one too. I know there's another one. These two cannibals are eating a dude, right? Pause. And the one that started at the head asked the one that started at the feet, "How you doing down there? You enjoying yourself?" And buddy that started at the feet goes, "Oh yeah, I'm having a ball." The guy that started the head goes, "Hey, slow down. I didn't make it past the neck yet." Regad, have you just subscribed to Alyssa's channel? Hint, hint, hint. Raga. Hello. You out there, Regad? You hear us, fam? Alyssa, that's dirty, right? We ask her if she subscribed to the channel and she disappears. What's up, buddy? What's up, little boy? I just saw a short video of Chan Jim Aura, and I feel blown up. She just don't want to say no. That's dirty, Regad. You don't subscribe to Alyssa's channel. We'll remember that. What's up, buddy? Who's a good boy? Huh? Who's a good boy? You? You sure? You sure you're a good boy? We know Regad. We joke around a lot. You always take it so seriously, but it's just jokes. We know you something already. What's up, little boy? You a good boy? You a good boy? No, you're not? Why you say no? Bro, he's motivated for the gym. Man, I feel blown up. I don't know if blown up would be a pause, but Alyssa, yeah, we have a golden opportunity on our hands. There is, especially you, because people my age don't say this shit, but your generation has a new slang word where if something's bothering them, they say, "Oh, that shit is blowing me." Obviously, I know you're gonna be pausing people left and right on that one. But guys, he's my motivation for the gym. Alyssa, you saw a gym video of him. He's crazy. This is the link, Alyssa. YouTube deaded you, fam. YouTube said, take your link and shove it. I didn't say that though. YouTube said that. It's not bothering me. It's making skip my shift and I would go to the gym instead. You know how much aura I feel when I pause dudes? It's impeccable. Oh shit. Um, 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 um. I read that wrong. Hold on a second. If it's gonna go on a t-shirt, I might as well read it properly. You know how much aura I feel when I blank dudes? It's impeccable. You never learn. Never learn. Pride goes before the fall, young lady. Oh man. uh what guy said, but I made a surprise for the staff today, boss. Yo, that's crazy. Regard, man. That's the crazy pause right there. Regard said, but I made a surprise for the staff today. Since we, who's staff? Who's the lucky guy, Regard? I'm sure his staff was very appreciative. Saudi coffee ain't gonna bring chocolates to the hotel. Let me take you down, dudes. Pause. Yo, that's crazy. Wait till you're 18 at least, man. Don't try to get me fucking locked up or nothing. Holy shit, that's fucking nuts, bro. She just threw it out there right on fucking live. I'm gonna take you down. That's crazy. Mos- Mosquito season. Yeah, them dang skeeters were gad. Them dang skeeters. I can't stand skaters. I'm one of those people that they fucking maul. Mosquitoes love me. Like when I'm around, nobody else gets bit. With a punch. Nah, but that was just great. I don't know if this is old. I don't know if it's just some New York shit, but that's actually a thing. You know, like to use an example, like if a dude points out a chick to another dude, like what you think of that one right there? I take it down. That's that's actually a thing. so, so I wasn't just reaching on the pause right there. That's what that means. I take it down means they attack me a lot, and then when I feel itchy, oh fuck, man, like yo, dude, that's a big part of the reason that I want to get sleeve tattoos. Like I'm not even like a tattoo person like that, but I've been picking my mosquito bites my whole life, and my fucking arms are like covered in scars, and I hate letting my arm hair get like all wolfy. But every time I buzz it down, like you can really see the fucking scars, and I hate that shit. So that's why I want to get sleeves to cover that shit up. But yeah, man, they tear me to pieces. Pause. Them daggone skeeters, regard. Daggone skeeters. All right, I think we're gonna smoke one more cigarette. Yeah, cigarette. Wolf tattoo. Why a wolf tattoo, regard? What is the significance of a wolf? And speaking of significance, that's the only thing that stopped me so far from getting my sleeve because I have sleeves, plural. I want to get, well, half sleeves. I want to get, I don't know, a full sleeve on my left arm and a half sleeve on my right arm because I got already something up here and I want that to connect. I don't want to just have one lone tattoo up here with a half sleeve on the bottom. So I'm gonna have to get a full sleeve on the top. On my right arm, I just get a half. but no clue what the hell to put. You said you want a tattoo, yeah, but what about where'd you get wolf tattoo from? What in the what is you talking about, Rick? Wolf tattoo? There's a place down here called Sacred Eye Tattoos, and I don't know about if they still have the same artist or whatever, but a couple years ago when I was looking at them, I was checking out all this shit, like all the photos from Google Maps, and man, that place was amazing. Wolf, wolf is a good thing for. Um, I hear you, but that's not really my style. Like I said, I have no idea what I want. I just want it to look really cool. I want it colorful. Protection of the pack. I got a pack right here to protect me, regard. Well, not to protect me, but to protect the contents from being crushed. Ta-da! Protection of the pack, regard. Protezione. All right. Yeah, so as promised, I'm gonna go roll up one more trans tobacco cigarette and drag this live out just a little bit longer. Brigade. Are you familiar with the term trans tobacco? I got a pack to a punch of a punch. Muhammad Alisa. Muhammad Alisa. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. When it comes to pausing, ain't nobody safe from me. Oh, all right. Now I'm caught up. She said that was kind of corny, my fault. I kept reading that was kind of my fault. And then I was going back trying to find out what the hell you were talking about. All right, I get it. Yeah, that was kind of corny. Have you tried pepper ghost? Ghost pepper, you mean? I heard it's really tasty. Out of here, regard. You're wailing. You is wailing, regard. There's nothing tasty about ghost pepper. There's literally a challenge to eat it. Pause. Oh, or maybe you need it. Yeah, word, guy. You gotta be careful, man. YouTube's community guidelines and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, If you don't pause it, they might think you really meant it like that, and then they're gonna think you're like a creep and shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you just gotta be careful. As a gamer guy, you forgot to pause it. You got if you're gonna say something like Alyssa, you need it. You definitely gotta pause that regard. Like it's really uncivilized to say some wild shit like that and not pause. Like, come on, regard. We're all grown ups here. Well, sometimes Alyssa acts more grown up than the rest of us, but that's besides the point. Pause to you, Alyssa. Nah, Alyssa didn't say nothing wild. You did. You said something wild, regard. And it was towards Alyssa. You might as well have asked her to finish on the screen. Sheesh. Like Alyssa's not even old enough for that kind of talk, regard. Like you're bugging. Hey yo, I can only handle a certain amount of spice is crazy. You see what you did, regard? You got Alyssa talking zesty now. Girl, that on me in the bathroom for 2 days. Pause. Yo, yikes. Regard has zero filter. I didn't try it my way. Do the one chip challenge, regard. Yo, regard, I think you scared Alyssa off, dude. I think she's gonna report you for all the unsavory things you were saying. Regard, what are you on? Yeah. Re- Regard is on demon time right now. I don't know, regard. Could have fooled us. Definitely could have fooled us, regard. Just my morning chaos. I don't know, regard. Your morning chaos is a little extra. This thing is so cool. So all I gotta do is close it. Ta-da! Oh, pops. A finished product. Alexa. Damn. This is two spool. There we go. I like to unwrap the end and make myself a little mouthpiece. There we go. This side is good. This is my mom care. No, don't worry. I don't use drugs or smoke. What's that supposed to mean, Regat? She said, "No, don't worry. I'm better than Unc." Um, yeah, yeah. I guess that's a pause, Regat. I give you credit on that one. Most certainly can call that one. Call that one a pause. I don't see why not. Well, I'll get the emojis. With the flip flops. Yeah, I'm kind of proud of you in that regard because when I saw I got paused on mouthpiece, I just assumed it was Alyssa. I noticed the comment before I saw the name, but I looked before I said something. Oh shit! Good job, Brigade. Alyssa disappeared probably because she was overloaded with pauses from you. She was like, yo, she had to pause you so many times. She got carpal tunnel syndrome. She burned so many calories pausing you that she had to go eat a meal and drink some electrolytes. Oh shit. The woman was too stood to speak. Yeah, her thumbs got blisters now from having to pause you so many damn times. I'm so glad you heard that shit. Did you hear all of it? Oh shit. Oh man. That was fucking great. I was literally thinking like, oh man, next time Alyssa's here, I hope I can remember what I said. Yes, I did everywhere. Okay, great. Oh, that shit was great. I love when bullshit like that just comes to me out of the blue. Pause. Yeah, fuck it up. The P stopped working. Let's just phone. She had to pause you so many times. She burned right through the fucking glass. Oh shit. Electrolytes though. That was kind of funny. I hate fucking like I love laughing when I make a joke, but I hate like sitting back and pointing out why my jokes were funny. But dude, that shit. She had to go get some electrolytes. Oh fuck. Yeah, it's hard work, pause and brigade. Probably violating some kind of child labor laws having a pause brigade like that. I never liked when I had to explain why something was a. I never liked when I had to explain why something was a pause. Oh man, throwing shade at Yeet. Yeet will say the wildest shit, and I'll start dying. And he'd be like, "Wait, how's that a pause?" I'm like, "Bruh." Oh man, bruh. I was I thought of it exactly. Why? So innocent. It's funny because it'll be so wild. And he'd be like, how's that a part? Exactly. It'll be some crazy shit. Like some like wow. Like something that like something that me or you would be like feel uncomfortable even saying. Like check this out, right? I remember one time the mechanic at my job did a repair for me on my Pathfinder, but there was one like the final step he couldn't do. He didn't have the um the machinery needed to do the final step. So he told me to go to Jiffy Lube or something and pause in advance. Asked them to grease my rear end for me. That's the type of shit you'd be like, how's that a pause? Alyssa reminded that Yeet is younger than us. What do you mean us, Regad? So Yeet and Alyssa are about the same age. You are an old fart. Alyssa, Regad is older than me. Yeah, Regad. Alyssa's only 15. You're 44, Regad. Stop lying. It's only me, you, and Alyssa. I know I wouldn't told you I wouldn't tell nobody else, but Alyssa's cool. All right, yeah, you're 24. Okay, that's right. Whoops. Hey yo, hey yo, what? What I do? What I say, Regad? What is it this time? Eh? People tell me the way I talk and the way I type is very proper. Yeah, pretty much. But still, this 44-year-old lady talking about younger than us is wild. You said I'm 42. No, you're 44. That's why I say you're older than me. Older than moi. There's nothing to be ashamed of, Brigade. Sucks getting old, but it beats the alternative. You know, Brigade. Alyssa, you heard the one that I said just now that my mechanic told me. That right, Brigade? You about to get you an Uber. Do your thing, man. Have fun at the gym. Remember, lightweight, really slow is better than heavyweight. You get a much better burn. Keep that in the back of your head. Like real slow though. Like you want to do like the reps like this. Watch the burn you're gonna get from that. My phone about to die. I could just picture you yelling at me, like, oh hell yeah. Or saying some wild shit like cocked. I'm on 24. Wow, you eat that many already at your age? That's wild, bro. Oh, you going to wake? Thought you was going to the gym, guy. I was asking you earlier if you had work today. I didn't see your answer. And then I heard you mentioning the gym and whatnot. So I just kind of assumed that the gym it was. The gymnasium. Do you have Planet Fitness? In your country? Yeah, I have job at 10 and pause. You have work at 10 a.m. Gonna ditch the other day, so much love y'all. All right, listen later on. I'm about to call tonight my damn self. Oh man. Ugh. Man, it's getting late. Go to sleep, yeah, that's what I'm finna do, regard. I'm gonna finish up this here trans tobacco cigarette. Oh, regard. I asked you before. I don't know if you answered. I didn't see the answer. Have you ever been on live when I explained to the chat what trans tobacco is? Therefore, are you familiar with the term trans tobacco and what it means? You don't remember. All right, so trans tobacco. Remember, I can't smoke any weed on the YouTube live stream because it's against YouTube community guidelines. You know? So instead of smoking weed on YouTube, I smoke trans tobacco because tobacco is fine. There's nothing wrong with smoking tobacco. You can smoke tobacco on YouTube. But I don't smoke tobacco. So I smoke trans tobacco instead. So this tobacco, it was not assigned tobacco at harvest, but it identifies as tobacco. And therefore it is real tobacco. Trans tobacco is real tobacco. I am familiar with this Chris and Stray Kids and coffee. Oh, you funny, guy. So yeah, so now you are also familiar with trans tobacco and how it got its name. New information. Yup. Rootin' tootin' darn Skippy regarding new info. Learn something new every day on the Unc podcast. Yo, man, there's a lot going on too, like in the news and all of that good stuff. It's crazy, right? That just when I decided to start a podcast, they want to release all the alien information. You got all the Epstein ish. You got Iran. All this foolishness going on. Bro, the police is really something. Why? What happened with the police is regard. Oh, and trust me, you don't have to convince me. I understand the need for the existence of the polices, but I have never been a fan. But what exactly did they do to interfere with your day-to-day travels? I want to hear this. Come on, guy. The people want to know. How exactly did the police do you dirty? Doo-doo. Okay, here we go. Here in my city, since we have the Hajj season, and only with permits can enter. What do you mean only with permits? Where do you get a permit from? Carnal Death says he has a reptile dysfunction. His iguana just lays on his back all day. Yo, I'm not even gonna lie, that one's kind of funny. What up, Carnal Death? Welcome to the chat. Appreciate you, sir. So my Uber gonna be late because of that ish. Damn, that's crazy. So, Regad, you're from Saudi Arabia, correct? I heard that recently Saudi Arabia made it legal for women to drive. Is that true? And if it is true, do you plan on learning how to drive? What kind of car you want? Yeah, I plan on that. Yeah, in my country, Women are the absolute worst fucking drivers in the world. Absolute fucking worst. Right? So I want to watch the data in the next couple of years and see if like the accidents dramatically increase in your country. What's it called? Hyundai Accent. Hyundai Accent. Well, they didn't have the accent back then, but the Hyundai XL what ended up becoming the Hyundai Accent. My mom had one of those when I was real little. I'll never forget that shit. And when I got more money, I might play Mustang. Mustang though, yo, those Mustangs are dangerous. Dangerous. You talking about the 8 cylinder? The 4 cylinder turbo, that's manageable. But the GT Mustang, ooh, we regard Unc does not recommend. What you mean, yeah? Yeah to the 4 cylinder Mustang turbo? Or yeah to the GT Mustang 8 cylinder? Yo, those cars have a ridiculous amount of power, rear wheel drive, and no weight in the back whatsoever. You tap the gas just a little bit too hard at the wrong time when you're making a turn or something like that, and that shit is gone. The wheels are gonna break free and the car's gonna start spinning out. Oh man. That's why you see all the time these Mustang drivers are crashing their fucking cars up because the car spins out real easily. Real easily. If you want to get a fast car, I would go for a Camaro. People don't crash those as often. The Mustangs are just problem. Mustangs and Mopars. The Dodge guys, man. I don't know if it's the car though. I think it's just them. The Mustangs, I think it's the car. The other one that's a problem, I think they might have changed since, back then. But but the Porsches, a lot of stockbrokers used to die in those damn fucking Porsches because the same thing, like the rear engine, rear wheel drive, that shit would pendulum. Lamborghini, yeah, Lamborghinis are cool, but only if you're gonna get the car. If you're gonna get the SUV, don't even waste your money. Just get the Audi because the Lamborghini Urus is just an Audi Q5 with fucking Lamborghini badges on it. Don't make no sense. Now, as far as safety is concerned, I know nothing about this car, and I'm sure the reliability sucks. But since we're talking about Audi, the fucking I like the Audi R8. The Audi R8 is a real nice one. V10. You should get a bike, Regard. That's what you should do. Bugatti. That shit is faster than my bike. Way faster than my bike. Regard woke up in a new Bugatti. All right, Regad. You have yourself a good day at work now. Perfect timing because it's just about time for me to go to sleep. I'll catch you tomorrow, or I'll catch you whenever the next time I catch you. There will be a stream tomorrow. Is all I'm saying. And I'll play Woke Up in a New Bugatti. Yeah, because the reason he wrote that song is because after he rented that Bugatti, he couldn't pay his rent and he got evicted and he woke up in the Bugatti. Nobody really knows the story behind that song, but that's it. I thought I heard something nasty passing by, but if it was, he was going real easy on the throttle. Anyways, night peoples.